Look who we have here. Look who we have here. Good evening, friends. It's Sunday. It's a Sunday evening here again on the west coast of Canada. And that means it's time for us to hang out. It's time for us to chill a little bit. Play some Skyrim, spend some good time with good friends and good games. And hopefully a good beer tonight over at twitch.tv/the ASMR Nerd. That URL, which is at the bottom of the screen and also linked down below the stream to make it easy for you to click on through and to join us over on Twitch, where I will be live in just a few minutes after this here pre-stream stream, the YouTube pre-stream. That's right, Nora L says it's that time of week again, nerds. You know what time that is. It's time to chill over on Twitch. Also, hello Taco and hello Octadoodle. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So last weekend I played a game that I had never played before. It was called Balan Wonderworld, and it had quite the reputation for being, oops, sorry, those plosives, breathing too hard on the mic, for being absolutely bonkers, and it was, it's really kind of indescribable. Like, there were things to like about it, but mostly it was just deeply uncomfortable. So anyway, that's what we did last weekend, but for a little palate cleanser after that, to get back into the cozy seasonal mood, this weekend I'm streaming Skyrim because, you know, I love Skyrim. I know that most of you probably all of you like Skyrim to some degree, whether it's playing or just watching it. It's very cozy. It's cozy, it's nostalgic, it's kind of wintry, you know, so I always want to play Skyrim at this time of year. It just feels like a winter game. So, for all those reasons, we're going to continue on with our adventures in Skyrim on Twitch tonight with the crew you know and love. Mittens, the Khajiit, our best boy, Inigo, and the whole rest of the crew, Reggie and the whole shebang. I think we're going to do a Daedric quest tonight. I think we got started, we were planning the last time we played to start the Mehrunes Dagon quest, I'm pretty sure, in Dawnstar there. So, but who can really say what's going to happen in Skyrim? Sometimes we just get distracted on our way from A to B and crazy things happen, so who knows. Either way, I would love to have you there, whether you are a veteran of these streams or whether it is your first time out ever. It would be my pleasure to have you come by and hang out with us. If you have been there before, you know we have a wonderful, warm, loving, caring, incredibly friendly and welcoming community of fine individuals who we look forward to hanging out and seeing each other every week. And if you've never been before, well, you're going to get to meet those wonderful, kind individuals who will, I'm sure, warmly welcome you in to our community. So, if it's your first time out, feel free to let us know. I love hearing from you. I love seeing people in the chat saying, hey, coming out for the first time, want to meet you guys, or, you know, joining from YouTube or whatever. Feel free to let me know, and I would be happy to welcome you. Aside from that, I've got a YouTube video for you up this week, or today, this evening, as always, every Sunday. I was thinking about that, you know. How long have I been uploading on Sunday consistently for? Because I remember there was a time where I didn't really have an upload schedule. I just uploaded when I felt like it or when I could. And I think it was around May 2016, which was when I finished up my coursework for my master's degree, that I said, okay, I now have the ability to set a schedule for my channel. I have a little bit more, time freedom to do that. I'm pretty sure that's when I picked Sunday as my regular upload day, and I'm pretty darn sure that I've not missed a Sunday upload since then. So we might be at over 5 years of consistent Sunday uploads without a missed upload. That's neither here nor there. Totally not relevant, really. I just was thinking about it the other day and thought I'd pat myself on the back a little bit, because that was a goal. I want to be consistent for you guys. So as part of that consistency, tonight, Sunday night, I have a Minecraft video for you. Yes, we are returning to Pixel Paradise in Minecraft Bedrock Edition with the ray tracing turned on. All the RTX effects. Minecraft just this past week put out a new big update, the Caves and Cliffs Part 2 update, which added some new biomes, new mountains, new caves, new terrain generation, with higher peaks and lower caves, lower depths, and all kinds of fun stuff. So I wanted to check that out. I went in search of some of that on our Pixel Paradise map, and I didn't find any of that, I'll be honest. I don't want to spoil it too hard, but I did not find any of the new stuff in tonight's video. But I did find a bunch of stuff that's new to me, because I've really not played Minecraft much in the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft. A lot. And so, you know, I kind of watch from the sidelines, and I know more or less what's coming in these updates, but a lot of it I've never actually seen or experienced myself in the game. So, point is, tonight's YouTube video is a good old-fashioned wandering in Minecraft, exploring parts unknown, discovering new and interesting things. I won't tell you exactly what, because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm just enjoying just how charming and beautiful that game can be. I've got yes, as pointed out in the chat here, Octadoodle pointed out, I've got a RTX conversion of the classic John Smith texture pack, which I used to play with way back in the day. But yeah, someone did an RTX version of it that adds all those fun ray tracing effects, specular maps and glow maps and normals and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's tonight's video here on YouTube for you, and I hope that you find it relaxing. It's a pretty long one. It's over an hour, so alright, but that's all kind of beside the point for this little announcement stream, which is here to let you know that Twitch is coming up. We're going to be streaming Skyrim over on Twitch at twitch.tv/theasmrnerd in just a few minutes once I'm done here. Usually for the first hour or so, we just hang out and chat and chill. Eventually I crack open a beer, then we jump into the game. Tonight's beer actually is a surprise beer, because it's one of the ones from my beer advent calendar. I've been posting about this on Twitter and on our Discord, but Sarah got me a beer advent calendar each day from December 1st through 24th. There's a new craft beer waiting underneath a little cardboard door that you open up. They're all local craft brews, and I've been really enjoying that. It's probably to nobody's surprise here. It's a lot of beer. I don't normally drink a beer every day for like a month. It's quite a bit of beer. But you know, I'm taking one for the team here, sacrificing, and attempting to do so. So tonight's beer is from the advent calendar, and I say it's a surprise. It's a surprise to you. I know what it is. I already opened it up, but I haven't obviously tasted the beer. So we'll be trying that out. I will be trying that out tonight on stream. You can listen to me pour it out and watch me try it. I would share it with you if I could. I'd send it through the camera, through the internet, through the tubes to you. Yeah, so, yeah, and then after that we just get into the game, and I'll be gaming for a few hours, usually 3 to 4 over on Twitch. So if you are watching this and you're not sure if I'm still live over on Twitch, I encourage you to just click on through. there is a link down below this stream. It makes it really easy, and you can see if I'm still alive. And if I am, again, I'd love to see you there. If I'm not, you can still, if you like, hit that follow button. And if you have the Twitch app installed, you will get a push notification the next time I'm streaming, which will be next Sunday. Right now, my stream schedule is 1 stream a week. Sunday evening, Pacific time, starting right around this time. So, alright. Let's go to the chat really quick here, because I see a bunch of messages from a bunch of you, and I would never ignore you. We've got Taco, congratulations on Certified First, by the way, both here on the stream and on tonight's YouTube video. Well done, Taco. What's up, Octodoodle? Nora, good to see you. Hey, Sandy. Hello. I hope you have a wonderful upcoming week as well. I hope everybody here has a great week. We are getting pretty close to the holidays time, so if you are a student, perhaps you are in the exam season right now, or just finishing that up maybe. I'm hoping that everybody gets to take a little break of some kind over the holidays, whatever it is that you do. It has treated me well, thank you, Octodoodle. Hello, Nakoma. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. I missed you guys. It feels like it's been an age. Every time we don't do a Thursday stream, it somehow just makes it feel like it's been so long since I last saw you. Once upon a time, I used to only stream Sundays, and so that was normal. But these days, I'm so used to streaming Sundays and Thursdays that it just feels so weird when I don't stream Thursdays. I feel like you're a bunch of strangers. Who are you people? Who is this Stephanie BG in the chat? Who is this? It's good to see you, Steph. Auburn says, hi friends, again, I don't have to work until tomorrow afternoon. Bring on the stream. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you can join us tonight, Auburn. That's great. I'm glad. Mr. Will, what is up? What is up? That's right, Octodoodle. Kaji has wares if you have coin. Clash, what's up? Yo, thank you. Thank you. You know, I keep adding to that little bit by little bit every year. There's a few new episodes that go on that Skyrim playlist. Gaius Julius Caesar says, streaming. Does that mean that you are finished your dissertation? I am not. I will probably not be for another couple months yet, but I am streaming Sundays only right now. That is the stipulation here. Sundays only. So until I'm done. Yo, what's up, Sarnia gang? How you doing, Tyson? Good to see you. Octodoodle says, this community has been so lovely. I'm still relatively new, and y'all have been so kind. You've been awesome, and Octo, I've loved having you as part of our community on the streams, and also on Discord. You've been really bringing a lot of life and a lot of vibrance to that Discord. Shout out to our Kiwi contingent, our New Zealand contingent on our Discord. There's a few. We have a handful of individuals from New Zealand who are all awesome and are also kind of the lifeblood of our Discord in a lot of ways. So, Gaius Julius Caesar asks, I have the Skyrim Special Edition. Is it worth upgrading to the Anniversary Edition? Truth be told, I can't really say because I don't actually have the Anniversary Edition myself. I'm still running Special Edition. I've heard that most of the content added with the Anniversary Edition is pretty good, you know, like none of it's bad anyway. It's what, $20 to upgrade? It's a lot of DLC for $20. It doesn't seem unreasonable to me, but I just haven't upgraded yet because I'm not ready to move my mod list over to Anniversary Edition. So, yo, what's up, Bokan? Hello, how you doing? Baba Booey. Challenger, what's up? Taco, you just got a Prime on Twitch? Are you saying you just subbed with Twitch Prime? If that's the case, thank you. Thank you for that. Clash says 100,000 subscribers before 2022 is over, calling it. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that'd be incredible. My goal, just so everyone here knows, not that it matters, but I would love to hit 100,000 subscribers before February 2023, because that's going to be the 10th anniversary of this channel. If you can believe it or not, it'll be a decade of this channel. And I think that would be a really cool milestone to celebrate alongside the 1 decade of doing this. So I hope that we can make that happen. I was going to say, I hope I can make that happen, but it's not all me. It's all of us. I hope that, yeah, well, we'll see. Who knows? But it would be very nice. I will keep putting out content as I do. Hopefully, I'll be able to be even a little more productive in the coming year once I'm done my PhD. Maybe put out some more videos or stream a little more than I have been. We'll see. We'll see. Stephanie says, I got one of those for my partner. Oh, nice. How has your partner been enjoying the beer advent calendar? It is a lot of beer. Yeah, it's quite a bit of beer. Yo, Ronan, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dalen, what's up? Sandy says, yes, tell Sarah thank you for the gift that keeps on giving. You guys, my pleasure. I've been, like I said, I've been posting, some pictures of each beer each day over on Twitter. You guys can check it out there or on our Discord if you want. But tonight I will have one on the stream. I will pass that on, Sandy. Octodoodle says, this is extremely petty, but Nick, I've come to the conclusion that it was I who was first on the Twitch. I have confirmation from the man Taco himself. This is an important matter. You are right. I see it right here. I see the message that says, it's live stream time, baby. From Octodoodle. Correct. You are first over on Twitch. I think I might have said I gave Taco first for this stream here, because I think he was, and then I'm pretty sure he was first on tonight's YouTube video. But Octodoodle, certified first for the stream tonight, the Twitch stream. Yo, what's up, ALK? How you doing? Just started playing Stardew Valley and it's really chill. Stardew Valley is delightful. It is very, very charming. I have a whole series of videos that I did some years back now, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago maybe, with a dear friend of mine, Miss Fushi, who used to do ASMR content. Doesn't really anymore, but we did a whole series of videos playing Stardew Valley. That was kind of my first exposure to that game, and we had a lot of fun with that. That game is so charming. You can find that on the channel if you're curious, if you're interested. L Butler says, Nick, I've been watching all your Civ videos to study, and they've been amazing. Yo, thanks. Civ is another game that, for whatever reason, I consider to be kind of a holiday season game, like a wintertime game. I think I must have just played it over the holiday break quite a bit, in high school and during my undergrad and stuff. So I kind of have that association. So I was thinking Civ was one of the things I considered for tonight's stream. Maybe next week. Maybe I'll play some Civ 6 next week. It's been quite a while since I played it, actually. Hello, Luxor. Tyson, I'm glad you accept the shout out. I'm glad. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Caesar. You did your master's a few years ago, so you can only imagine how brutal it must be for a doctorate. It's kind of like the same, but more, if that makes sense. it's longer. There's just more. There's more data. There's more expectations. It's just the same but more. If you are persistent enough, if you are stubborn enough, anyone can do it. I think that's what it comes down to. But thank you. Bob Foley, no plans to play Dying Light 2. Personally, it's not a series that I've gotten into, but if it looks really good and if there's a demand for Dying Light 2 ASMR, I certainly wouldn't be opposed to checking it out. Yes, Octodoodle, believe it or not, I've been doing this for 10 years. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where the channel has always grown. It has never slid backwards. Every month over month for almost a decade now. Well, not quite, almost 9 years now, I guess. The channel has always grown, but it's always been slow and steady. We haven't had any massive growth spurts. We haven't had any big fallow periods. It's always been slow and steady, for which I'm honestly quite grateful, because there's no guarantee that it would grow at all. There's some channels that just don't. So, and then there's some channels that just explode, and that happens too. And you know, there's just a lot of reasons why. Sometimes it can be about upload frequency. Sometimes it can be about upload content, the type of stuff you're producing. YouTube is a funny beast, and as many times as I've uploaded videos and thought, oh, maybe I'm finally starting to understand what people want or what YouTube algorithm wants or whatever, every time it turns out I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I gave up long ago bothering trying to chase the numbers or the algorithm. Not that I ever really was, honestly, but like, yeah, I don't know. I do what I enjoy doing, and I do what I think you guys will enjoy tingling to, chilling out with. And that's always been good enough for me. And apparently it's been good enough for you, because you are here. And the channel continues to grow slowly but steadily. So, yeah, I'm grateful. And if we don't hit 100K by the 10-year mark, that's okay too. Like, you know, I've been doing this for this long. It doesn't really make a difference one way or the other. It would just be a pretty cool milestone and a pretty nice coincident anniversary. So, anyway. Greg Stefarian, hello. Really enjoy your Forza Horizon 4 videos. Thank you. Hopefully we'll be able to stay in FH5 servers and get rid of the Psycho AI. In the last video that I did put out for FH5, I was able to stay connected. There were no crazy AI. So, if the rest can all be like that, we're in good shape. Thank you, Greg. Or Greg Stefarian. Pardon me. Yo, what's up, Suko? Good to see you. Shout out to Suko Vision ASMR, friend of the channel, ASMR creator here on YouTube and over on Twitch. All around awesome guy, man of a very fine beard, possessed of a very fine beard. Check him out here on YouTube. Give him a sub. Support another awesome ASMR creator. Good to see you. Dexter Graham, I study forest fire science. So, forest fire impacts is my area of specialization. Kilo Milo, I do. Yes, I am a longtime metalhead. I've listened to a lot of different bands over the years, but these days I like a lot of modern progressive metal and folk metal as well. Octodoodle says, Nick, seen as you like Stardew Valley, which is such a sweet game. You might enjoy Terraria. I have played Terraria. It never really grabbed me, but I know that it's hugely popular and has been for a long time. I don't know. it just never quite got its hooks into me the way some other games have, but maybe I never gave it a fair shake. I don't know. Deep fried deals. Tonight's beer is, I keep saying it's a secret, but it's not really. It's a beer from my advent calendar, my craft beer advent calendar. It's a winter ale. It's one I've never tried before, so I'm looking forward to it. Griff, thank you for tuning in from the Philippines. Good to see you here. Bruh, looks like the lead guitarist of Lamb of God. You know, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I grew out my hair initially because I wanted to be able to headbang properly at metal shows. So, and I just never cut it. It's my metal hair. Alex C, do tags do anything on YouTube? I don't know. I still put them in there. They still exist, technically. But I have no idea how much they influence things on the back end. I don't know. Tyson, you Jamaican feel me old? Really? Really? Oh my goodness. CSG, is a PhD worth speaking of money/job opportunities, or is it more the pleasure to do it for the fun of it or the love of your career? It's certainly, at this point, it's certainly not for the fun of it. I am so ready to be done. I originally undertook this PhD because I wanted to have the option to pursue a career in academia, potentially to teach as a professor. I would love to teach. I'd love to be a tenured prof, but over the course of my post-secondary career, I've met enough people in that career, and I think seen enough to know that maybe it's not for me. The sacrifices you have to make in terms of work-life balance in order to even be competitive in that kind of field, in that kind of career, are extreme, you know. And I'd like to have, you know, a family at some point, and I'd like to be able to keep doing what I do with this channel. And I just don't know that those things are compatible with the exceptionally extreme competition that is required to, you have to, you know, it has to be your life these days if you want to be a tenure track professor at a, you know, reasonably kind of prestigious university. And I don't know if I honestly would have what it takes. Anyway, point is, I don't know if I'd recommend a PhD for most people, honestly. I don't even know if I'd recommend it for myself. But it's hard for me to know at this point, right? Like, I have the sunk cost. I put this much money and time and effort into doing it. I'm going to finish it because I'm very close now. Where it leads me, I honestly don't know yet. Is it going to be worth it from a financial or career standpoint? I honestly don't know yet. I hope so. I do still intend to make use of it. But it's been a long one. It's taken me a long time. It's taken quite a mental toll, honestly. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't answer your question. It's really going to depend. It's going to be different for everyone, I think. Alex C, plans for 100K. I've thought about a few different things, but nothing concrete. We're still a ways away yet. Still got a little bit. One thing I did think though was maybe like making like a remastered version of 10 of my most popular videos, like one video from each year that the channel existed, and kind of doing like an up-to-date version of it. I don't know. It's just a thought. It'd be a lot of work, but if you guys would like that, it'd be kind of fun. Fun way of looking back at where we came from, where we are now. Yeah, exactly, Caesar. Yeah, sometimes you just have to keep telling yourself that as much of a struggle as it is, the only way out is through, and hopefully it's worth it at the end, right? When you finish that degree. Ishinryu Kid says, sounds like really cool. I'm a high temp geochemist who sometimes wishes I did more environmental chem. That's awesome. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, though. Yeah, forest fire science is neat. There's a lot. I've become very much a generalist in a lot of ways. Within the subject area, like my study is fairly specific, but it touches on so many things that I had to learn a fair amount about a ton of different stuff. Yeah. Heck yeah, Octoturtle, Beast in Black. I don't think I know those. The name sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if I've ever heard their stuff. Might have to check them out. Thank you, leader. The world needs good teachers. I just wish that the world valued good teachers properly, like in terms of, in terms of pay, in terms of how they treat them, I think teachers at all levels of education really are not respected or given, the importance they deserve in society for how critical teachers are for the future of society. Hello, Nestor C. Ishmael Kid says, dude, I felt the burn too, but I've landed in a department with wonderful people and seemingly reasonable work-life balance. I really hope that I can end up there. I really hope. I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that it worked out for you. Those places exist, but I think they're easier to find at small liberal arts schools. That may be true as well. There are, community colleges and things like that around here that I could probably find a pretty solid career at, so that's still a possibility, for sure. For sure. The Nitrum says, as a fellow PhD student about to be done. I've been about to be done for quite a while now. About to be done. I understand your pain. The mental load is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, hey, you're going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. It's going to get better. I have no idea what you're studying, but I figure you can probably use a little booster. It's going to get better. And I'm saying this mostly for myself, too. I have to remind myself. Yo, what's up, LB Substyly? Hello. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's the impression I get for sure. Ishinryu Kid. Yeah, it's tough. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Gosh, we were over half an hour here. I should probably, get over to Twitch, I guess. I just get so stuck reading the chat here. I love hanging out with you guys, but I can hang out with you guys over on Twitch as well. And there's a bunch of people waiting over there for us to be there. So, shall we? Shall we head on over? Like I said, the first hour, we just chatting. We just chilling there anyway. Plenty of opportunity to chat. We don't get really into the game for an hour or so. Idris, I have not cut my hair for over a decade now. I couldn't tell you exactly how long, but over a decade. Yes, Caesar. That's exactly right. Fuel accumulation, increased fuel loads due to the legacy of fire suppression over the last century or so have caused serious issues. So that's definitely one of the major aspects of landscape management for fire. Yep, that's exactly right. I would agree with that. Yes, our legacy of fire suppression throughout, Western North America is kind of my study area, but really kind of everywhere, has disrupted natural cycles of burning, and in an undisturbed state, those ecosystems burn on a fairly regular kind of cycle, which, and it depends on the ecosystem, obviously. Some burn a lot more than others, but every ecosystem has a natural disturbance regime, and there's some kind of cycling. And the suppression of those natural disturbance regimes by people have led to this situation where we have this large fuel buildup, right? And then when it does burn, it's much more intense, much more destructive. The fires tend to be quite a bit larger. And that's also being driven by climate change, for sure. We're seeing trends towards longer burn seasons in Western Canada, and generally speaking, area burned is increasing, has increased significantly since the 70s, is expected to at least double by the end of this century, annual area burn. So yeah, it's crazy. I just said I was going to get going on Twitch, and then I got totally pulled into chat again. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, thank you, Nick McKinney. I appreciate that. Thank you. Raph Lemons, yo, thanks for being here. I'm watching from your hospital room in Dallas. Well, I hope that whatever you are there for, you are on the mend. I hope things are getting better for you, looking up. I appreciate you tuning in to join us from Dallas. Pardon me. Greg Stefarian. I'm not actually quite sure what kind of games you're talking about. Open world games and campaign games. If you have some examples, maybe. Oh, Raph Lemon says, got punched in the face kicking a drunk guy out of my bar. Damn. I'm very sorry for that. That you suffered that in the line of just working. I hope you are on the mend. And I hope they caught the guy who assaulted you. Yeah, biochar is a whole separate conversation, but yeah. Okay, I better get going, for real. Weston Dowie. Alright, let's get over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/the ASMR Nerd. I'm gonna be chilling over there for a few hours. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna chat, we're gonna play some Skyrim. It's gonna be a good time. I will see you over there in just a couple of minutes. Oh, and if you head over there right now and I'm not there, if it's some other random person, don't panic. My Twitch is set up to randomly host other people who I think are cool. So just enjoy whoever's hosted right now. And then I will appear in just a couple minutes. As soon as I end here, switch it over to Twitch and get streaming over that way. So I'll see you in just a couple minutes. Okay, let's go. See you there.